Yes. Or Yeshua. Or hoo-ha. Hoorah. Hip hop hooray. You Marines. Mare. Latin for the water. Marine. The virgin Virgo etymology, Mary. Virgo and virgin are one and the same, but they sound different. Microphone check 1, 2. I have hit a state of Nirvana. Okay. Oh, what up, AZ, goddess? Nirvana is not a rock band. It is the nerve. William is Bill and Richard is D-I-C-K. It is the nerve of Anna, your mama, not your literal mama. And before I continue, is my sound coming in okay? I have a fan blowing in the background. Let me know if you hear cracking or in and out sounds. I'm going to make sure everything is clear. Okay? So let me know if it's coming in clear or if you're hearing distortion or cracking sounds. Kind of like my chronic pain. Thank you, AZ. It's coming in clear. Okay, so your Nirvana is the nerve of Anna. Anael, what up, Sunbeam? Thank you. Thank you, Sunbeam. Anael, A-N-A-E-L, is one of your 7 angels, a female. You can look it up right now. Anael is either the moon or Venus. So Shalom, Allahu Akbar, Hallelujah, Namaste, Hare Krishna, you atheists, nothing. God bless you. You ball earthers, you flat earthers, you vegans, you meat eaters, you Catholics, you Christians, you Democrat, you Republicans, you gay, you straight, you Crips and you Bloods, you victims and you not victims, you rich and you poor, you homeless and those that have a home, those that believe in astrology, those that do not believe in astrology. Microphone check 1, 2. This is for you. And most importantly, animals, fish, insects. The term sex is in there. So Nirvana is the nerve of not Annie, not Orphan Annie in your pop culture. We must let go of the Papa, the Pope, P-O-P-E. Review your Pop-Tarts. Oh yeah, and much love to Santos Bonacci for sharing my videos, especially my recent videos that show the Christ within you. Colossians 1:26 and 27 is your Chronos, is your Christ, is your Krishna within you. In the Bible, it says the mystery of everything is that Christ, Chronos, Saturn, Shiva, Krishna, take your pick, is within you. It's in your book. Now tell me one church you've been to where they've mentioned that specific verse and broke that down to make you feel like a preacher, like a pope, like a prime minister, like a president, like a boss, like a manager. Your manager and your manger are one and the same. Your baby Christ or Chronos or Krishna is one in a manger. Manager, manger. William is Bill. Can you manage this? Syncretism. I have hit Nirvana, numerology. What I am going to do, they say that art imitates life, life imitates art. I'm going to show you the truth about you, the Christ within you, the magic that we all have that has been forgotten. Well, why was it forgotten, first of all? When you're born as a baby, you don't know you're a baby. You don't know what bones are, what chronic pain is, what joy is, what sex is, what rich and poor. None of that when you're a baby. You have amnesia. In the AM, Sam I am, green eggs and ham, bars. What up, Michelle Scoos? Yes, much love to Santos. Back at you for that. Thank you for sharing that. Now, your amnesia is your AM. Or your MA. Where am I from? Boston, Massachusetts. MA or MIA. Not the pop star. We must let go of these things. Yes or no? Right? Okay. You're born with amnesia. Knees. Word play. Used to play in the sand when you were a kid. You get older. Oh, it's a coincidence. Oh, that's bullshit. What's that good for? Oh. Everyone has an opinion. Everyone's picking a side and allowing the newspaper, some needles, science, and the TV to dictate to you, or I don't know, a truther page. Listen, I have a very good story before I get into magic. And then number 786, which is Om and Bismillah, is you. It's not just a darn religion in a temple. Okay? Because Allah is identified as a human, pretty much. They call him he. Muhammad has mu. Cow, Taurus field. Listen to the words. They decode themselves. And if they don't, then why was code even invented to be decoded? And what is your passcode for your phone? What is your passcode for your Google? Your Google people. This is not all evil. This is a G. It's a G, honey. Are you a G? Are you a gangster? Nothing but a G thing, baby. It's a G, honey. What they're doing to you. What is your passcode? You need a passcode for everything. Not a Da Vinci Code, or this is Washington, D.C. DC Comics. Mind control is a pattern now. Like your body has a pattern. Your sweater has a pattern or a sit down, Saturn, and urn. Did you earn the right to know urn is Uranus? God bless my chat room. What up? Muhammad appeared when I said Muhammad. Muhammad Sifullah. That is crazy. God bless you. That is called syncretism. I'm saying Muhammad. That name appears in my damn chat room. Wow. Damn. Well, first of all, some might call that a curse word for you people that like to damn everything. Your dam is what beavers build. Listen to me carefully. This is how you're going to decode your passcode. Your passcode is political correctness and PC, computer, or Pluto and Cancer. Don't play around here is the answer. Your beaver is to be Eve, believe, Eve, Adam and Eve. Adam's Bridge, I'm going to break that one down later. It's a land in India, Adam's Bridge. It relates to the Ramayana. Jay, what is Ramadan? What is the Ramada Hotel? Bars. Bam. Ramada Ada is Adam. The Ram is Rama. Shri Ram, a Hindu god, is your hotel. Okay? Bars. Your Ram is Ramses in Egypt. Ramifications. And Aries is the ram. You see it on cars. I believe Dodge has a ram logo with horns on the car. Your Hebrews like to blow the ram's horn. And Judah, Jupiter, Juday. So your beaver is the Eve, even, believer is your beeve, Eve, the evening, even. Earth is the cube in geometry, even. You understand me? This is your Earth, it's the cube. You understand me? I can do sacred dancing to show you. Eve, even. You understand me? I can do flat Earth right here. It's the cube, the hexahedron in geometry, Eve. Why does my body want to be even and not spinning around like a ball Earth? Let it be. Paul McCartney, meaning prime minister and parking meter, told you, let it be. Ball Earth is BE. Your Beatles told you. I mean, your scarabs of Egypt. You think your Beatles didn't know that? Think your Beatles are about rock stars and stuff? That's an insect or insects, or a sextan is 6. Fact. Etymology, sex, 6. Texas, Texas is your sextant. Texaco. What up, Michelle Scusi? You love etymology. It loves you back. Ram says fish and chips. Ah, Ram says fish and chips. Interesting. Now, slow it down, Jay. I don't believe you, Jay. Slow it down, Jay. Jay, you seem a little bit wired. Well, it's called chronic pain and dealing with the earth and people that like to look at your body parts and your gender and your race or what you eat and don't eat and who you slept with, but they don't look at the earth. They're never barefoot. They don't watch the sun and the moon. They don't watch any of the stars to know how many stars are in the constellations. They don't know any of that stuff. They know about medication, God bless them, needles, science, medication, compassion. They know about surgeries to change their body, compassion. They know about the TV told them, abortion matters, Black lives, someone's going to die. There's a new virus. They know this. Wake up. They can see your pain or your joy. They can see that your car is shitty or that your car is brand new and lovely. They can see that you're homeless and smell like urine, or that you got a lot of money and a lot of hot chicks on your arm or hot guys. And they notice if you have a funny walk, if you have a limp, if you're crippled. But they don't notice Mother Earth and to be Eve, to believe the beaver, the evening. Damn, Jay. Sunbeam, what up? Is having 666 in my bank a good or bad sign? You are psychic, Sunbeam. I'm going to mention 666 in this build. This is already, I'm proving that everyone has a gift. Never mind my video being truthy and, yeah, man, let's go vote. Let's vote for Jay. Oh, I hate Jay because he's too deep. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter what you think about me. We're all going to leave our body one day. What do you leave behind besides your butt cheeks? That should be on a shirt. What are you leaving behind beside bad farts? Toxic fecal matter. Fecal matter is Freemason, Morgan Freeman, and FM radio. You think I'm playing with you? You're FM. Decode it. What's your passcode? If what I'm saying is just bullshit, pardon my language, I'm a Taurus, I'm a bull, cerebellum, bellum, bars. I'm a Taurus, I can talk that cow stuff. That cow dung. Your cow dung is DC letters, or I don't know, DC Comics. Your cow dung makes the earth prosper, like your horse manure. Horse manure is the master Hilarion of your tarot. Jay, who is that? You do your homework, I've done mine. And I'm tired, like the wheel of your car. But I got 4-wheel drive. I got the 4 hooves of the damn Taurus. Woo! And I got a sex drive. Your 666 is a good omen. It's your carbon 12 for your 6 protons to be professional. Your 6 electrons to elect yourself and not a president or a king and a queen. And your neutrons to be neutral. 6. Was your dog neutered and your cat? You don't have the right to do that. I'm sorry. I know you mean well. And I like to hear, oh, but it's going to make them better. And, you know, you don't know. Listen, people who defend neutering and adjusting your sexual organs and stopping them from having sex like you, if you don't speak cat language, meow, or woof, if you can't translate that or decode that language, you cannot speak for your pet. And if you don't eat, pardon me, if you believe that eating meat is the thing to do, okay. It's a good point. Would you fry up your goldfish in your fish tank? None of you would do that. Good point. Your parrot, your ferret, you wouldn't eat them. Your dog and your cat, but you can't translate. You wouldn't eat them, but you neuter them and you put them on a leash, slavery. Do you know what they did to people of all races, not just black people? You know where S&M came from? Your bondage, the Vatican. They know all about torture. That whole whipping religion, you flogged yourself, remember? I think it was in Da Vinci's Code, the Tom Hanks movie, that weirdo, that creepy guy with kids, the flogging yourself for Jesus. Yeah, it came from there. Simple mathematics. Your S&M came from what? You think I'm playing here? Torture. Why? I've seen it. I watch it. Yes, I've watched some unique porn. I'm honest. I've watched everything. You have to go all the way to the dark side, come out of it to understand what the white side is. Do you understand me? You can't just be safe and cute and you're vegan and yeah, man, animal rights. Listen, I have a message for you people who go too far with everything, meaning this. So I am a part of the urine therapy Facebook movement. I drink my urine, my hair grew back. Urine is Uranus, simple. And it means the sky in Greek. What do you think your sky is made of? You getting pissed off now? You think maybe your stars take a pee-pee and a doo-doo to make your reality, to make you shit? Where'd your doo-doo come from? Why do you even have to take a doo-doo? There were some Hindu gods or avatars that were so-called real gods and preachers that never pissed, never crapped, or ejaculated. We live in a sex, drugs, and rock and roll world. It's not quite realistic, but it's possible to do those things. Apparently. And if you weren't there in ancient times, don't tell me, Jay, if you weren't there thousands of years ago, shh. Like me, Jay, I wasn't there, or was I there? So God bless your past lives and your present and your future incarnations, because you're all going to come back and do it again, even me. Why? Because we can't figure out how to unify. Now, a message to you people who go too far with your activism. I am on the urine therapy page in Facebook. First of all, I have had problems sharing my truth, high truth community. I have problems. Why? Because I sync astrology with urine. Because phosphorus, phoros, in Greek, wake up, means the morning star, literally. It's right there. Look it up. Fact, etymology, relax. Okay? I've done several things on that page where I've synced astrology, morning stars, Venus, aka the root of David, your Jesus in Revelations, the Bible. Look it up yourself. And don't look at me funny, not my chat room. Don't be looking for flaws in my video and doing this and all of that and scratching. You don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. But you have time to get up and go to work and pay federal taxes like me to bomb a third world country, don't you? You got time to sit in your ass, not my chat room, while animals are getting whacked and murdered. Yeah, for someone to eat when I don't eat meat and I am way more ripped and I'm crippled, yo. I'm not perfect, but look at me. I don't look crippled, do I? But I look pretty healthy, don't I? Teeth as white as the snow and the clouds. And I've been known to smoke organic tobacco a lot because of stress. But you don't see my brown teeth. I don't smoke Camelot, Newport. The filter is plastic. Fact. And more than that, lead, mercury, cadmium, mercury, star system, can also poison you. Your corporate tobacco, we know what that is. The plant itself should not kill you. But then again, who knows? Knock on wood. Now, you people who go too far, I'm on the urine therapy page in Facebook. There's many of these pages. And I had someone take down my videos for simply sharing the truth that urine and the morning star are one and the same, Venus and Jesus. Not because I'm a Christian, because people are sick. They pick one damn side, they're better than you, or they're dumber than you. This is ridiculous. You're all connected. If I call you a name, I'm calling myself a name. Simple shit. So slow it down, Jay. Now, I had someone on the urine page. They were sharing a video of a horse known as Startrus. You can look it up. Some horse in Europe. It's a racehorse. Quite a big deal. They shared a video on this urine page of a horse known as Startrus that won its racing family $100,000. This horse won the family. You know what they did as a reward to the horse? They sold it to a meat factory and had it killed. for more money. Okay? Now, cows go through that, chickens, some humans go through that, but your animals, God, woo! So this woman shared a video of this racehorse that was a rock star that got betrayed by its owners. Yes, high YouTube guidelines. She showed the video of the actual farmer blowing the brains blowing the brains out of this horse. I watched this. And I watched the blood look like mine. And I watched the human drag the freaking horse as its brain and blood was dragging across the ground. Now, this woman shared this video. Apparently, she got attacked for sharing that video in the urine therapy community. Now, I've had some people that are so-called woke who still love to eat protein and get defensive when you speak about the murder of animals or you show the actual killing of animals. First of all, I love how people who eat meat, and I love you. I used to do it. But you cannot watch the animal being murdered, can you? Can you watch a racehorse get its brains blown out? And then you're going to go to the racetrack and watch them? But you don't see what they go through after, do you? And that horse is not going to get revenge. But through me, it will. My words. Yeah. Would a human? Let's go to the Olympics. Wonderful. Here I am. I'm running. I'm getting you gold medals. I'm promoting Nike and Taco Bell, all the poisonous shit, right? Sweatshop factories in China, Nike, right? Little kids getting whacked for your sneakers. And here I am. You love that. Then all of a sudden, after I win the gold medal, boom, someone, phew, my brains, and then sells me for cannibal meat. Would that be acceptable? This is a great argument, is it? It's not an argument because you have nowhere to go with what I'm saying because I'm not from here. I incarnated here to help you here, like most of you should see. You're all avatars of something deep. What up, Vonenzo Bascello? What a beautiful name that is. Damn. I will read your comments, but I can't guarantee to get them all in. I got to focus, but God bless your comments. Now, God bless this person for sharing the video of the racehorse Startruce getting its brains blown out by a human. That would be a crime. But here is a problem with this. So I made a collage in honor of that horse. I will show you what I mean by a sacred collage. I call them my version of mandala or a yagna. Your computer is made of fire, electronics. What's a yagna in India? They use fire to manifest the gods in the sky. Well, your computer is also an electronic yagna, and I will show you this. So I made a collage dedicated to this horse because I saw the video. I was like, my God. Now, some of the people who drink urine or are flat earthers, right, or love Santos and me, or love syncretism still eat animals, and they will battle you. They will, and they will attack you for simply mentioning animals being whacked for protein. They will still get defensive. And as I'm speaking right now, I'm sure many of you I'll lose you because you still eat. I'm not judging you. And if you eat meat in my chat room, hey, listen, bless you. You don't have to, honey. Okay, let it go. You're simply eating someone's child. Now, this woman, I made a collage. I put it in the chat in honor of the horse to show how unique the horse is. For example, I was a ballet dancer in the Nutcracker. The lead role is the cavalier. Look it up right now. Cavalier means horseman, etymology. Okay. I danced that role. That's why I'm limping now. And people love to look at my limp and look at my butt and look at my race and look at you guys, you people who are nosy, if I look at your gender and your LGBTQ and who you sleep with, you would call the police or it'd be harassment for you or me too. You'd me too me in a second. You would. Or you'd lose your mind. It's the same thing, honey. If you have no solution for someone's pain, or if you're doing it because you have compassion, find another way, mind your business, and don't worry about someone's pain if you have no solution for it. That's all. It's not your business. Your business is your temple. How do you look? And all the people who notice my limp, I love them. They're overweight. Nothing personal. Usually they're overweight. They don't look like me, and I'm not better than them, honey. But But you're going to get it now through my YouTube. You people who look at someone's pain or their handicap, it's called this ability, not disability, because maybe they have another gift and they had to suffer a little bit like the Christ, be crucified and flog themselves to wake your ass up. But all you seem to see is the illusion, the special effect. You see the illusion, their pain, and not their spirit and their avatar. And that's why you live in this world of confusion today. You better identify me as non-binary. What's Bicentennial Man? With Robin Williams, that robot shit? Okay, bye. Better be careful with what you say. You better decode your damn word. People who do this to you. I am they. Okay. We. I'm us. I'm you. I'm I. I'm anonymous. People. Is a sperm a sperm? Or is a sperm just nothing floating in your balls to make a baby? Wake up. Okay? Your sperm is intelligent. Sperm! Now, this woman, pardon me, who shared the video of the horse getting his brains blown out. It's for you people who go too far. I made a collage in honor of the horse. We live in a sagittal plane in the anatomy. That is AKA Sagittarius, half man, half horse that was murdered. Jupiter rules that, the Father in heaven. Wake up, people. I made a collage of all of that in honor of the horse. So she goes, thank you. Then she sends me a message to say she was attacked on the urine therapy page. So I related to her and said I also was attacked for my astrology because she showed an animal being murdered. And I'm assuming it's because people still eat meat who drink urine now, right? Some of them. Listen, you can't be half truth. Walk the whole path or shut your mouth. You sacrifice. Otherwise, you are a shill, Philadelphia. Yes, you are. And you're only doing half the dance. Do you understand me? You're half the man you used to be. Half and half is not all milk. Right? They mix it up a little bit. Half and half, honey. Or just call it 2% milk. Why is it half and half? Now! She sends me a message. This is for everybody in the truth community. Saying, thank you, Jay, for showing that collage and compassion for the horse. Then she asked me about dancing and stuff and all this stuff. You know what I mean? It was cool. I responded. I sent her a link of me teaching ballet, dancing, rapping for the first African-American ballerina, Raven Wilkinson. Yep. I have a 4-minute video of what I really do. Okay? Choreographing, you name it. I've done everything. Getting my master's with no undergraduate. I sent that to her and said, this is who I am. You know what she did? God bless her. She didn't acknowledge anything positive. She went right back to the horse being murdered. And I'm an empath, and I abhor violence. And listen to me very carefully. Let that horse rest in peace. You people who are animal activists and stuff, what I'm saying is you should acknowledge that it was murdered. Yes. But you must let it go and let that thing rest in peace. You've said your piece. Let it rest. I've said my piece. I let it rest. Meaning, can you still function and connect with another human of the opposite sex to possibly make a conscious baby one day? You can't because you're so vegan. See where I'm going? You're so ball earth. You're so flat earth. You're so astrology. You're so Christian. You're so Catholic. You're so Muslim. You're so atheist. You're so gay. You're so straight. You're so black, man. You're so white, dude. You're so intelligent. You're so dumb. You are none of that shit. Do you hear my point? Why I'm getting excited? Let it go. Let it go. Otherwise, that's just as bad as the suffering of the horse you constantly mentioning. God, why would you reach out to someone to connect to then go right back to only speaking about death, death, death? So my point is, don't go too far. You have to connect with humans, is what you're here for. There's going to be murder, honey. Many bad things happen. That one horse, known as Chartreuse, there were millions of people of things like that going on. And don't get me started on your fish kingdom. Your fish kingdom, they get it real bad too. It's called being taken up out of the water where they breathe. And you watch fishermen and they're flipping around and stuff. Don't give me that crap. Well, it's not as bad for you as meat. It's lighter and it's not as... Shh. Listen to me. Even a fly has a right to live. You call the fly gross. The fly throws up on you. I keep hearing this shit. This is why you're living in a racist. Never mind racist. Looking at your limp, looking at how much money you made, looking at never seeing nature, but seeing your pain as opposed to your joy. And the minute you identify them, they say, you gendered me. Well, you crippled me. Yeah. What about me? Anyways. What up, J Boss? I will read your comments. I'll try, but I got to focus because I'm already losing my train of thought. Now, if you're so woke or you're so angry, I can sound angry. It's called the 4 seasons, the 4 emotions, the 4 humors in your body. If you're supposed to be only calm and meditate, what are your 4 humors telling you? Your 4 temperaments. Your temperature goes up and down, right? Sometimes you'll get lightning from the sky, and a tree will be sacrificed by Jupiter. A creation of its own self, it will whack itself to show you that you're a little bit off in nature too. It's called poison ivy. Why was it made to make your skin irritable? Or is it maybe giving you a gift? Feed me, Seymour. Making a damn plant that eats humans in Little Shop of Horrors is designed to make you afraid to go vegan or plant-based. Fact. Hollywood, hi Hollywood, geniuses. They made a musical out of damning your nature. This is why you live in this world. So your fly throws up on you, right? And just like shit. Do you know why it's doing that? It's a converter or an alchemist of energy. And all it wants is carbon dioxide, energy for life. Hence, fly is life, L-Y-F, fly. Listen to me. When you were a kid, you were real creative. You had an invisible friend, you had a security blanket, or Sebastian Bach security blanket, your BS, your Biggie Smalls, your bullshit letters. Don't play with me here. Not my chat room. My finger's in your face. But I got 3 pointing back at me and my thumb back at you. So I'm pointing at me too. I'm not from here. Your fly is your life. There was a movie called The Fly. All life or flies matter is my point. I'm only a half an hour in now, and I haven't even shown you my Nirvana numerology because I wanted to wait for my chat room. But now I got a good chat room. People are here. I'm grateful for my chat room. And you humans who call insects gross, like flies because they're on doo-doo and they throw up on you, if you eat the organs of an animal, okay, chicken liver, liver of a cow, and chicken hearts, I have to sell that at my store. We have nothing but vegetables and fruit when you first come in. We never had, actually, when we first started my co-op, we did not have a meat section, okay? We built it to support farmers or harmers. Nothing personal. God bless your farm. Farm is your harm. Now, wow. What's wrong with you humans? You love to sell out. Oh, we're going to make it better. We're going to iPhone 6, more radiation, with goggles on your face and have AI kick ass. And you're not going to watch the stars or nature. And you're going to have AI and artificial nature, artificial stars. Yeah. Video game culture. We're screwed. Your children today are wearing AI goggles for virtual life now. And you have scientists telling you, oh, it's going to cure global warming. Cancer. It causes cancer. Your 5G towers make your plants turn brown. My chronic pain is kicking in. I am always in pain. You think I'm comfortable right now? I am in pain right now. I'm already exhausted. I'm a half an hour in. But I'm going to keep going. Why? All life matters. And I'm in pain right now. But I don't look it, but I look it. If you eat the organs of an animal and you call a fly disgusting, well, eating the organs of a human being, what about that? How about eating the liver of your dog and your cat, the liver of your parrot, the liver of your ferret? Would you do that? And then tell me you need more iron and shit? I had someone tell me, and God bless them, a 70-year-old hippie, beautiful man in his 70s, told me that gelatin would be good for my chronic pain. You know what gelatin is? Ground up bones of your animals for you to have more calcium, apparently. This is bullshit. You have calcium in rocks. Stand on the rocks, calcium phosphate. Your bones are made of that. Your concrete is made of calcium phosphate. So he didn't know that. But I don't have the time or the energy to tell him that. So I said, thank you. Thank you. I'll try that. Why'd I say that? It's easier that way. Otherwise, they'll be like, what, there's calcium in the rocks? How do you absorb that? I've heard this too. How does your body absorb that? It's called pores. I'm serious. You have people who take nothing but pills. They get surgery. I've done all that and I'm limping. You know how hard it is to reverse science? It's almost impossible. The third leading cause of death. Hi, YouTube. This is not hate speech. The third leading cause of death are medical errors. Fact from your doctors. Look it up right now. The first is heart attacks, blood pressure, obesity. Okay? Your addictions. I have them too. And your medical people. Fact. So there are people, pardon me, whoa, what was that, Jay? There are people who only, and they'll come and they'll talk to me and say, Jay, yeah, my knee, man. I don't know. I'm always a magnet for people to come tell me about their problems. But when I start limping and they notice it, they don't have a solution for that problem. You see where I'm going? Isn't that ironic? That's bitterness. Yeah, I'm bitter. Wouldn't you be bitter? It's an awkward world to live in. Now, this is a good point. They always, because they know that I'm the guy with the numbers. I'm the guy who talks that etymology. They can hear me at my store. Jay, I had fluid drain from my knee and the medication I was taking made me I can see the acne, discoloration. I can see they're eating pork. Oh, they've been jabbed. Okay. Jabberwocky. Listen. So I'll tell them, well, go walk on rocks. They're full of calcium phosphate. Your body needs calcium. You know what this person told me? Well, I don't know if I believe that. How does your body absorb the calcium from the rocks? Are you kidding me? That's like saying when you plug your phone in the wall, how is it getting charged from the wall to then give you a phone, to then call a doctor who gives you more pills that have side effects that make your life complicated? That's a fact. But whenever I mention rocks to hippies, even hippies, ponytails who like to sew sweaters and stuff, they got water coming out of their eyes, in their 70s, they still eat meat, they can't hear me. It's really weird. They can't hear me. So how does your body absorb calcium? When you're barefoot, it's called pores. You have holes. The Holy See is in your skin. Fact. And it's called earthing. You're a magnet. When you put your feet bare, naked on the ground, you are plugging your phone, your phonician. Your body is getting plugged in. What are hair plugs? What's a butt plug? Bars! Your butt plug is Brad Pitt and BP gas station that polluted your waters and murdered a whole lot of fish a little while back. Remember that shit? But no one cares about the fish. They're just fish. That's worse than racism, sexism, war. It is. Just forgetting about it because now you got a job. Now you got a partner. Now you have medication. Now you have TV. Got a new phone. Got a new video game. But you can't put your feet barefoot on the rocks because you don't know that you can absorb calcium through your pores. That's where you live. That's the majority. And those people want to come and talk to me about health. And I give it to them and they still can't fucking hear me. I curse here in the name of my dead ones. Are you kidding me? And they have the nerve to call somebody crazy, that one? Or to judge someone, that one? I had my boss, this is hilarious. I don't believe in this, people. Hi, YouTube. I don't believe in needles. All right? You know what I mean. I got to speak in code. I had my boss out of nowhere mention this at my co-op. It was hilarious. We were all talking, having fun. I mentioned that some actor from the 70s show has been busted for rape. And then someone said, oh, it's not Ashton Kutcher or Kutcher. He's from Iowa. He's one of ours. But my boss said, but he's an anti-vaxxer, though. So am I, by the way. But I let him say that, because if I said anything, you see what I'm saying? Argument, I don't have time for you, and I'm too tired. So Ashton Kutcher, the punked guy, is an anti-vaxxer. Interesting. I wonder why. What are the side effects? How many people are having strokes? Is there any research to show the strokes in the short lifespan might have a relation to the needle? If you look it up, yes, it will. Hi, YouTube guidelines. That's a fact. Medical misinformation? Okay, look it up right now on Google. Side effects from needles. That's all. And if there's a pattern. Oh, but Ashton Kutcher, he's an asshole for being an anti-vaxxer. Well, my boss is a vegan, so-called, a Zen Buddhist, anarchist, atheist, and a functioning alcoholic, all in one body. And I love him to life. But you see what I'm saying there? Everyone loves you until you actually tell them what you believe, and they want to kill you. And they could be a non-violent Zen Buddhist vegan. I'm telling you the realest stuff you will ever hear in your life. Because now that you're woke, you got a lot of wars you're going to fight. You have the debunkers. You have people that are going to look at your mental health, or only that, or what's wrong with you. I'm telling you, people, you are in trouble today. Everybody got something to look at but nature and stars, and they're looking at your bum hole. And that's why they're sick, and they can't wake up, and there is no such thing as a truth movement anymore. It's just those who get it and those who are dumb and want to be angry with you and mad at you for having a unique way of thinking. Being unique is the enemy today. If you're unique and have a different way of showing the truth, you will be an enemy to most people who support the truth. Bars! I'm not from here. Aren't you tired of this shit? Took a long time to make me. What up, Michelle Scusi? 1,000,000%. God bless you. Now, let me calm down. I'm going to show you Nirvana Numerology. Oh, you don't believe in numerology? Not my chat room. I'm speaking to the one that's getting ready for me to do that devil worship or Walt Disney. You don't believe? I don't know what that is. I've heard this. What's Chaldean? What's Pythagoras? But you know Joe Biden's bum bum. That he had a little fall, that he fell again. Joe Biden, God bless him. That little cute old man who likes to put his hands on people a lot. Crackhead for a son. Listen, I was an addict too, honey. This one got a lot of drama in Jerry Springer. So Joe Biden fell over again. Whoop, you couldn't stand. I think he was at the Air Force. With these people, that's your president. I can barely walk, but I never fall. And people will notice my limp, but not that Joe Biden is not fit for office. Dementia a bit, it's okay. Listen, I'm not making fun of dementia. A lot of you have someone, I know people who have people in their family with dementia. And they should not be running for office or being in charge of all these states. Do you get it? That's a good point. Not hate speech here. This is facts. That's why YouTube has a problem with me. I get around all their guidelines and find a way to get the real truth out there, because all that I'm saying should be banned. It should be taken down. You know that. You got to find a unique way of speaking the truth. Otherwise, they'll block you, they'll debunk you, they'll hate you, they'll want to kill you, and your whole purpose is to live as long as you can. Because if you were here to have a short life, your sperm would not even make it to a liquid serpent. It would be nothing. And how did you become a liquid to a solid if you don't believe in magic? You're a solid body and an illusion, but you were made from a liquid serpent. So what is, Jay, what is numbers? What is numerology? I don't know what that is. What is Pythagoras? What is Chaldean? That's the Middle East. Remember Iraq? Remember the war? And 90% of the deaths were civilians? Look it up right now. Look it up. Double check what I say. That's your Chaldean people that gave you the first version of numbers, 1 to 8. Pythagoras is 1 to 9. Who was Pythagoras? Someone who was Greek. Well, you've heard of Zeus and the Olympics, but you seem not to know the things they made for you and me to be wiser, called numbers, baby. It's in your Bible. It's on your credit card, your license plate, your social insecurity card. Hi. It's your address number. It's your birth date in the year. Hi. Do you know how many times you've been this? I'm sure you, not my chat room. Oh, I got a double, so you know that how many times? Number. Numerology is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi. Head, 2 arms, and 2 legs. Pentagram, pentagon, earth, water, air, fire, ether. That is Chaldean. That is Pythagoras. That is why it matters. So when I'm showing you this now, if you don't get it, you don't know who you are. And you're only wanting, is it a man? Is it a woman? Illuminati, Freemasonry, ball earth, flat earth. We know it's the cube, god darn it. In the 5 platonic solids, it's the hexahedron. Thank you, Venenzo. Thank you. And pardon me, I'm already tired from chronic pain right now, so I'm fighting to do all my videos. Every video I've done, I've had chronic pain, so I don't want to hear no excuse. I'm just tired. Get off your ass. Your animals and your fish and your insects get murdered by the trillions, by human. Before the human murder and the war. And no one speaks for them. And if they do, they're always angry and they can't relate to humans. So you've gone too far. So everybody, if you want to see more of what I do, go to my Facebook page, JHERUSSELL. This right here is the most powerful Nirvana I have experienced, and I'm so grateful I've been doing it all these years. So I'm gonna start slow. This is my Facebook page. Now in Pythagoras, JHE, the 1 is a J, the 5 is an E, the 8 is an H. In Chaldean, JHE, my birth name, the 1 is a J, the HE is a 5-5. Slow it down, J. 155 and 185. You are going to see those numbers and more in many different forms. $786 is Om and Allah. And I posted this yesterday. And ding, 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 786 for olives at my store. It's a mirror number. Hi, your olives are saying Om, Medulla oblongata. You have olivary bodies in your brain. Olivary bodies. Look it up. Olivary. Gethsemane, the Mount of Olives, is Om, is you, is India, but no one told you that. Now you were told. Will you change? Yeah, thank you, Venenzo. I am on fire. I'm not even an hour in, and I've unified everything. When most of your pages of truth, they pick and choose who to share, and they don't even watch any of the stuff that's being shared. I will scroll and look at like Flat Earth page, Urine Therapy page, I don't know, Sacred Wisdom page. I'm looking at all the shares. No one is watching anyone's shit. And they have thousands of followers. So what are they doing? I'm showing you real magic. And I bought this today. Let me confirm to you before I go on, because a lot of you don't believe me. Your Mount of Olives is your brain. Jay, I can prove that. That's why you should eat olives. Okay, it's called the neuroanatomy, neuro, the brain. There it is, olive. You have this, it's called On. Didn't Akhenaten, the pharaoh, built the city on to turn on the light of the sun? Or no? You have that in your brain right there. Fact. That is a .gov website. Okay, the ones that give you needles and stuff are telling you that you are the olive, the Mount of Olives, or the Om. I should stop my video right there. That should be enough for you. And how'd I learn that? It's called spirit angel numbers. Not me doing this, the light through me. Now that I have your attention, I'm going to show you magic and facts. And share this video. All right, now where am I? Okay, so here is a collage I made. This is nuts. Woo! All right, so yesterday, a whole bunch of numbers appeared for screenshot sizes, search engine numbers, for Shiva, carbon 12, you name it. My numbers appeared like popcorn. And 786 appeared in numerology. Here is the first number I'm going to show you of my name in Pythagoras. 518. It's a collage, so it'd be a bit blurry. There is your 518. That's a photo of Lord Ganesha, and there's the date. Right beside it, ding, 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 another Hindu image. The sacred number 563. In the same day. That's a Buddha number. Buddha was born apparently in 563. Now, when you scroll down here, what do you see? Same date. Again, 563. And a Buddha mantra. I wonder why. Look at the date. This is called Nirvana. 563, huh? I scroll over here and go to my Facebook page to see it as a collage. Here is your 563 BC and 480, and Buddha was born. You understand me? That is a miracle. Not only that, that one's going to be hard to see. You have something called the Lotus Sutra. I can't show you everything, but that 563, that number appeared for an image of the Lotus Sutra Buddha photo. I wonder what time period the Lotus Sutra was taken. Let's go look. 518, huh? What is Buddha? What is magic? I'm showing you. And we aren't in Tibet or India. We're in Iowa right now, honey. And I'm doing it. So 518, and I'm seeing this in receipts as well. My own personal receipt as well. There it is. All right. What are the odds? 518 and you see Buddha. Wake up, people. It's called the Christ in you. I am showing you evidence. That is what's guiding me and not my ego or your opinion or my limp or my blackness, my muscles. But when I die, I'm leaving behind a whole bunch of these things for you guys to find one day, like an artifact, preparing for my next journey. Because I've done everything. Dancer, rapper, teacher, truther, activist, corporate worker, serving the poor, the people, the rich. Done it all. Been through abuse, racism, car accident, almost died, came back. I'm limping every day. But I was in a car accident and I cheated death. What's more important, my limp or my story of cheating death? The limp is more important because you look like something's wrong with you and you should be perfect and fat and eat pizza and You can't get up a flight of steps and play video games and be on medication, right? Compassion. Wow, those are the ones worried about you? Jesus, hallelujah, Allah and Buddha and Krishna. Woo! All right, my Facebook page. I'm showing you my collages. This one might be kind of hard to show, but all right, well, I'll just show you this. So 786 appeared in a screenshot size and 666 yesterday in the same day. Review. A mirror number, same number today. I bought this at my store. I'm not even an hour in yet. And I have way more to show you. That should prove what Allah is, or Jesus, or your atheism, or your Buddha, or your Krishna. No? Not feeling it? Not my chat room. Okay. What up there, RC Arizorata? Arizcoreta. That's a beautiful name. Arizona. Relates to Arizona. All right, so now watch this. Simple. The 786 appeared, I shit you not, for a flicker image of a Shiva statue. I'm not sure if you can make out this 515. I'm going to try. Oh, great, you can. That's 515 right there. I know it's a bit blurry, but it's a collage. That number is important. It's an image of Shiva in India, 515. So 786, that's the actual size of that photo. If you go to my Facebook page, you can see everything connected. Many of you won't do that because you're tired, and I know. Now, wakey, wakey. I also have this. A car. That's me. It's a bit blurry, but you can see it, 515. And I have an image here. Ooh. Hold on. That's going to be hard to see that one. Sorry if it's blurry, but there it is. You see 515. That's a picture of the Mahavira. I know it's blurry, but you can see 5, 1, and 5. That's amazing syncretism. That's Nirvana. Om, 786. Om and Allah, 666, all in the same image. Now, blow your damn mind. 666 is carbon 12. Well, JHE in Pythagoras, the 1 is a J, the 8 is an H, the 5 is an E. Search engine for carbon 12. 1805, honey, for carbon 12, which is what? Your 6 protons, electrons, and neutrons. Bars! Are you kidding me? And I'm just getting started. You should already be like sweating, going to your preacher and your ashrams and your gurus, your priests, your rabbis, your Muslim people, all of your mosques, and be like, I was watching this video of this guy who lives in Iowa, doesn't go to church, doesn't go to India, doesn't really meditate like you, doesn't do yoga like you, doesn't eat meat, right? Doesn't eat meat. Has his own version of yoga, but I'm seeing these numbers of God appear for him, but I don't see them for you. Talking about Allah, or Jesus, or Buddha. And I'm not battling them. It's a new day. The proof is in the pudding. How do you know it's a Muslim? It's called a mosque. You identify the mosque. How do you know it's a church? The cross of Christ. How do you know it's Raw Zen 617, aka JHE? You see the numerology, baby. That's the proof, not the temple and not the symbols only, boo-boo. Evidence. Yes, 515 is 11 for 2. It's my number. Thank you, Vanenzo, for making that connection. It's your Twin Towers. It's your 911. You better wake up because someone knows the numbers, honey. It's 911 for a reason. Compassion for those that go either way with that one. Wow. Jay, move along because you've lost me. This is too deep. Now, who is Buddha? I always show this. Well, actually, this is going to be kind of hard. Well, we'll just show this. Buddha means the son of the moon in Sanskrit. And it also means astrology. So Buddha was not really born anytime. You have many birth years of Buddha: 480, 563, 564, and 567. Look it up right now. You all are confused, you researchers. He was never born. He lives through your moon bone, or she. How do I know the moon bone? Here it is. You have a lunate moon bone. Here, it's in your hand. Lunate. It means the crescent moon. It's a bone in your hand. There it is. Buddha is you. If it's too blurry for you, sorry. Because you people that want to be, right or wrong, we're dying because of you. The right, the wrong, the right, raw. What you should be is grounded and have evidence and show it and move on. These are facts. All right. Very important for you Buddhists who don't know that he's an avatar of Vishnu, a god in the sky that was not born. So your Buddha is an avatar of Vishnu. So there's Buddha and there's Vishnu. Okay? So I'm starting slow here because I received Nirvana numerology. So Buddha watched a tree. I was watching my computer. For how many years? And now you all know why I do this. Many people don't get this. They're like, but they love the numbers on their credit card. What does Buddha mean in etymology? Gautama Buddha means an animal. Taurus, cow, ox, cow. Wake up, people. He's not human. So stop giving him a birth year because that's dementia. It's like literalizing Jesus. It's the sun or Allah or Muhammad. They're moon. Muhammad. Taurus. The moon exalts in Taurus. The moon, cow, to maneuver, to move out of the way, truth movement. You ever moon someone and showed your ass cheeks? Or your Augustus Caesar letters? Or your AC and your frickin' DC in science? Not these people. You better wake up because they know your frequency. Now you're drinking Bud Light, heavy metals. You're having sex, rock star style. All your hair goes out. You go bald. You're gray. You got cancer. Smoking Newports. Being a rock star. Now you're going to die a horrible death, which AC/DC didn't want to tell you is all about sex, drugs, and rock and roll and dying young. If you're supposed to die young, your sperm would not exist. How old is sperm? Has anyone thought about that? How old is the thought of sperm? How ancient is it? Because sperm is not only for you humans. There's sperm everywhere to make life. You got sperm trees. Did you know this? So, review. I want to show you the sperm tree. Be careful with your sex life. You want to see what a well-behaved, a non-lustful creature looks like? I'm lustful too, honey. It's hard. But I'm going to show you your hero is a tree. This is what it looks like. Blow your mind. Everyone Google sperm trees. If you think sperm is just something that came from the Big Bang, they're called semen trees. Listen, I'm not making it up. They're called semen trees. What does that mean? And what is cement? What does it look like? Look it up right now. This is what it looks like. This is your balls, men. This is where you came from. They're beautiful. They look like this. That is called something that is never ejaculated. And I had several times, honey. And I'm fixing that now. A lot of us have wasted our life force. I'm fixing that now, and so are you. So I'm not shaming you because you don't want to shame people. We're all struggling here, and we like to use sex for what? To medicate from trauma and stress. I do it too sometimes. Here it is. This is called the Christ, a sperm tree that holds its sacred fluid, and it brings it up to the head, the Christ, and shows you a non-lustful example that is possible. Well, how come the tree can do it and you can't? Huh, I wonder what your cortex in your brain means. Truth movement, step your game up, honey. It's the playoffs right now and we're losing. Big time. And F your damn page of truth if it's not unique. And your memes and shit. If it's not unique, you get this with love. Those days are done. Your esoteric pages and shit. If you're not unique, what are you doing? Oh my God, yeah, you're doing this, okay? Metaphorically. What does your cortex mean in your brain? I don't know. Go back, etymology though, Gautama means a bull. I'm doing many worlds. I'm showing you can do many things at once and not lose your train of thought. What I'm doing is very hard. If you want to donate, by the way, please. Anything. No pressure. Donate beneath if you'd like to. Okay? It's called a business. Got to pay bills. I don't want to hear no shit. The truth is free. Well, you're watching me for free right now. I'm just asking for a donation. Or if I'm a Buddhist, I'm asking you for alms. Right? Here I am. Can you please? It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Don't call it giving me money. You are giving me alms or your Palm Sunday. Bars! Your cortex, what does it mean? I am not from here, and neither are you. Let go of earth and your heroes. Let them all go. Otherwise, you will be damned to pick a side and be dumb. It's called artificial intelligence is whooping your ass and calling you dumb. Your smartphone is calling you a dumbass. Sorry. And I have one. I'm a dumbass. Okay, I'm with you. But I'm not with you. Get it? Girl, for my gays, and yeah, for my straight alpha males who watch the game and forget about their woman's hoo-hoo and giving her love, and they're watching the game and for LeBron James and for Wayne Gretzky, but they forget about, right, you people. You women love men like that. The pepperoni, beef jerky people, the vote, get the needle and shit, watch TV all day, but forget about your love and what you need to feed you. Yeah, you women today, step your game up with your men. Please, I'm single for a reason. You women who talk about being a victim only and sexual abuse, men go through that too. I've had a woman, my mother beat my ass. You women out there, step your game up. Yes, you are worth more than what I'm seeing lately. And you know what I mean. You're with him because he's got a new car and the job and he's a professor. And he has the deal. The economy is tanking, but your lover has a so-called secure job. Be careful. Your Joe Biden just blocked the bill to end student loan debt. Look it up on Yahoo. Your Joe Biden, you all love, blocked the bill to end student loan debt. Meaning, your Joe Biden did this to all of your young people who have student loan debt and said, well, F that, they should pay it. Why doesn't Joe Biden pay it for you? He's got more money than half the earth. Does he not? It's a pretty big job. He's not getting $20,000 a year. And go look up the salary of a president. He's not even making that. People, he's in a bloodline, boo-boo. You better wake up. They're all getting the money and not you. Bars! Your Joe Biden can kiss it. And shame on him. Many are going to commit suicide because of student loan debt. And they won't get the job because they weren't in a fraternity or a Freemasonic lodge in their university. Universe, dum-dum. Not my chat room. You should protest that Joe Biden just did that, but you won't. Gender, abortion, you have a limp, you're broken. Duh, you didn't get vaccinated. Duh. Ball earth. Bleh. People, eat your meat. Shut up. You're getting skinny. Are you a good person? Are you on medication? Worried about me? Do you know what the side effects of your medication is? Before you notice my limp or that I'm skinny, do you know the side effects of your medication are death? And I am still breathing, honey, and I'm older than you. Not my chat room. and I look 20 with chronic pain. How do I do that? Barefoot on the rocks. What does your cortex mean? Semen tree. I'm losing my train of thought, so-called. This is your truth, not mine. Okay. Cortex, anatomy, bark of a tree. Your brain is a semen tree. Do you understand me now? The tree of life is you, honey. There's a tree of life in the Quran too. I know my shit. Go look it up right now. But they're all different though, because Allah, because Arabic is better than English. You people who do that, wow, shame on you. And how many have died for that? And they're going to incarnate as a kid who wants to go to AI and get needles and be a they and not a human. Listen, I don't care how you associate. Are you human? It's a trick. They're trying to get you to go so far with titles and pronouns to call yourself an AI. Do you understand me? It's a brilliant scam. God bless pop culture. They are brilliantly whooping your ass with black magic. You people who want a title, you better call me this. Are you human at least? Or are you an AI with goggles and metaversing shit and video games and Fortniting it? You're a Magic of the Gathering card gamer nerd, but no numerology and deep shit. Now, back to Buddha. I got something for that assumption, donkey. So Gautama is the bull, right? Buddha's Taurus. He's not a human. Better wake up and stop killing cows. How many cows get murdered by humans? Notice the number 518 again. This number of cattle are slaughtered every day. Not year, honey. Every day. Staggering. Your cow is your Buddha. You understand me? And there it is for food. That's bad karma if you eat it. Fact. I used to eat it, and I'm dealing with my karma. It's why I walk with a limp. The heavy price to pay for being dumb. Listen, the truth is your body won't lie to you like humans. It will catch up to you and give you lung cancer, breathing problems. I might get that. I don't know. Okay. You know, diabetes. Right? But when you were young, you were a badass. You have nowhere to go with my video. No vacation. No freaking art event. No festival. I don't want to go to any of that shit. Hey, Jay, there's the Jazz Fest. Hey, there's an art fest. I'm done with that. I've been an artist. People, keep it simple. You go to your home, you go outside and you earth, go back inside. You don't need any more friends. More friends is more problems. Like more money and more problems? No, more vents, more people that will vent on you. Because they're really talented until you actually know what they believe in and they know what you believe in and then they freaking hate you. I'm not telling you to don't go out, but people, you don't need any more vent, open mics, these things, they never go anywhere anyways. The only way to make it is to become a sellout, and you know that, and to go all the way to the land of LA or the Big Apple, Adam's Apple, Adam's Bridge, back to that later. Adam is Hebrew for red clay and man. But you don't believe me. 518, my number appeared for your bull. I'm a Taurus. We love to kill animals and cows, but we have movies called, I don't know, Bust a Moo. about cows and you murder them. I don't get it. Like, really? That's a great way to debunk meat eaters. There's a movie about cows, cartoons, but you're eating a cheeseburger before you go see the movie. That's like, well, Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm going to have a human thumb before I go and watch Al Pacino and Scarface. That would be weird, right? Now you get it. That's how you debunk a meat eater. Because you don't have time to argue with them because they don't get it, but they will get it. Now into numerology. I am a Taurus, and what number appeared in the search engine with Zeus mentioned? 315 is 531. William is Bill. Magic. This is my Facebook page. JHERUSSELL. Blowing your mind. Prime number of 155 JHE is 531. How do I know that? I'm prepared for everything. There it is. Your prime number of 155 is 531. Ding, ding, ding. Or 5 times 3, 1. Same shit, honey. Same shit. What is God? Hey, atheist, how is this happening? Coincidence? Okay. I am willing this to happen. Yes, thank you, Venenzo. Oh, I don't know. There's no God. Well, I saw 315 in an Iowa license plate. It's a search engine in a car down the street from me. My number. I'm not done with you. It's a new day. I am making history, and so should you. But many of you don't because you follow somebody else. That's pretty funny. So I have 315 right here in a screenshot size again. Wow. And right beside it, I have another photo of 351. So who is God? You better wake up. Use your child brain. Let go of Neil deGrasse Tyson's breakfast. Let go of Joe Rogan. And we have the same initials. J. Russell, Joe Rogan. Well, am I a Freemason? And you people who do that, you go too far. Just cut the shit, people. Cut the shit. Relax. Wait a minute, though. Now I'm getting really hot. Because you have a statue of Shiva in Rajasthan that is 315 feet, the trident of Shiva. India, there it is. And what is the height? The tallest statue of Shiva, 351. Wow. Wow. Nirvana, numerology, syncretism. The first one in history, this video. You love killing cows. I wonder what Shiva likes to hang out with. Let me see if you can make this out. That's Shiva and Nandi. It's a bit blurry, so we'll do this. All right. This is in honor of animals, so. I'm almost done with this one. So if animals should be slaughtered, how come this god with Poseidon's trident is riding a cow known as Nandi? What's up with that? He's not eating it. I don't see him making a hamburger out of a McDonald's out of that one. What does Nandi mean? I don't know. It's all a coincidence. You people who say it's a coincidence are worse than the Illuminati. At least the Illuminati's putting it in your face. You people who just can't believe and you keep waiting and theorizing, we're dying here. I'm waiting. What does Nandi mean? The bull of Shiva that people think should be eaten. Okay, Nandi means delight or giving joy. That sounds an awful lot like this. And this is all coincidence, right? Joy to the world, the newborn king. Let heaven and nature sing. Let heaven and nature sing. Heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world. Isn't joy also a detergent for dishwashing with lead, mercury, and cadmium in it? And you're worried about my limp? Not my chat room. Jesus Christ. I might live a lot longer with chronic pain and a limp than most of your kids who notice my limp on medication. And they don't even know that. And I listen, it's real. Because they're getting strokes in their 20s. There are kids who are dying in their 20s and their teens now. We know this. A lot of strokes are happening at a younger age. And you're worried about my limp. God bless you for caring. Compassion, thank you. But really? You can't notice your medication might have some problems to it? Okay. This video, I think, is going to be 2 hours. I have a lot of stuff. That was yesterday. What I just showed you was a stream I found, and there's more stuff I can't show you. It'll blow your mind. That is called Nirvana Numerology. And I did it from radiation poisoning, electronics, to prove to you everything is sacred and can be converted. If you're only dooming and glooming, now I have to go to my Gmail account. Gmail, Jay? What number is G? Woo! This happened today. So I'm going to try to figure out how to do this because I'm using my email account. I emailed myself my own presentation of syncretism. I'm having a hard time speaking because I have chronic pain in my body. That's why sometimes, you get it? I'm sharing my pain with you. Okay. Aha. This is nuts. So I took a screenshot of the Pythagoras and Chaldean numerology charts. And guess what number appeared? 776 today. This is going to blow your mind. This is a fact. This is God speaking to me. The generator of vitamin D, God. And I was like, I wonder what 776 relates to. I was like, yeah, right? It's got to mean something. Pretty funny because in the search engine, David Blaine who and Chris Angel who and David Copperfield can all suck it. Bars! And that was for numerology of 155. 531 talking to me. In the same day, honey. The same day. Wow. Donate. Just saying, donate. Don't hate. Donate. If you can. Now, I'm from Boston, area code 617. People. This appeared today. 167. Well, pardon me, not today. That's an older one. But 167 is 617. I wonder what that relates to. Because that's ironic. Well, the search engine for 786 had the same number, honey. You have nowhere to go. You people who don't believe in God at all. Om. Wow. And takes us right back to today. I bought this. A mirror number. An hour and a half in, and I've shown you what God within you, the truth, astrology. I've debunked atheism. Now, let's go back to 776. Very important number. Why? I wonder why. Everyone punch in 776 BC. Now I'm going to go from my brain. Okay, so your Olympic Games in honor of Zeus. I wonder what year the first one happened. Let's scroll Wikipedia. I drop the mic. Are you kidding me? And I'm going to lose many of you. Many of you are nervous now. But you love Star Wars. You love the new Netflix movie, the new phone, the new AI, right? The new needle. Nope, right? The new star who will die young or so-called die. You better wake up. That's a miracle. Now, Zeus. Who is Zeus? Who's talking to me and you? Lord have mercy. You people waste a lot of time. Not my chat room, the truth community. It is not a community if you attack somebody for being unique in your community. That is an abuse community. And if you haven't dealt with your trauma, you should not have a truth page. Fact. First of all, what does Jove mean? Who is Zeus? Etymology, Jove or love is Zeus and Jupiter. That would be astrology facts. If you don't believe in astrology, then what is an astronomer in university getting paid for? And they love to try to debunk me. I serve some astronomers as a cashier, and I'll drop some astrology on them, and they'll be like, oh, but you're an astronomer, and I'm an astrologer. It's different. Metaphorically. Are you kidding me? So Jupiter is Zeus. Your Olympics are about astrology, not about Usain Bolt. Bolt? Lightning bolt of Jupiter? The god of thunder? They're playing with you. I can go on and on, honey. Anytime they had drama in the Olympics, steroids, it's a ritual. For Zeus, because Zeus goes both ways, meaning Jupiter, Zeus. Hold on, wait a minute now. Let me not lose my mind, my focus here, my mind. I'm not done with this part yet. Where is Jupiter? In astrology, which is just pseudoscience. But astronomy, look at who we praise today. This is Salma Hayek, when I Googled. What does that look like? Now listen, I used to like this one. Oh yeah, big time. I thought she was hot. Salma Hayek? Listen, yes. Look at it now. Look at it now. What do you notice? Plastic, silicone, and the jaw and the face are not the same as when she was younger, or if it's a she. And that was just me Googling Jupiter. That's what you're dealing with today. Transformers. Listen, and I used to love that one. Okay. We live in what is called a sagittal plane. I'm going to get into flat earth too. Oh, yeah. I'm going to sync it all together. You live here, honey. This is a fact. Your anatomy, it's making the cross of Christ. Jupiter is doing this. How do I know that? This is how I'm making numbers appear. I'm speaking to the creator while you're speaking to a hater or a human being, hot potato head. I am speaking to supernatural energies while most of you are speaking to human-made idiots, and God bless them. But you are more than that, and you're better than that, and I'm showing you. If I can do it, you can freaking do it. I don't want to hear no bullshit. And I have chronic pain 24 hours a day. I'm in pain. But do you see my brain? Jay, I don't believe you. That's bullshit, Jay. I'm an anarchist. Sag-ital, like American Idol, means this. This is where you live. Sagittarius, fact. And your astronomers don't know this. Your astronomers will not believe this. They'll be like, but I got you right there. That's how I got my master's of fine arts with no undergraduate, etymology. For you astronomers. We love you. Now, who rules that star system that is half horse and half man, in which you're killing racehorses for meat? Nails in many coffins here. Be careful what you eat and what you think. Your thinking can get you killed. Oh yeah, not just your mouth. Your thoughts can get you killed or someone else killed. You can think them into death. Yes. That's called smoking, for example. Organic tobacco. Nope. Newports and Camel. Okay. And there you are. Only hanging out with people who do this with you. Get it? You are dying together. We're all going to die one day, but how? There's ways to die. That's going to be painful. Whoop. I went offline. I better hurry up. I'm back on, I think. I have a weird internet connection. And it's not YouTube, I don't think. So pardon me if I cut out. But now, Jupiter, get it done, Jay. Jupiter rules your Sagittarius, Zeus. You understand where you live now? It's in your anatomy, fact. You have nowhere to go. Now, what does a plane mean? It's a ball Earth, right? But we live in a sagittal plane. I have a question for you. When I look up plane in etymology, what does it mean? You don't have time to watch long videos about Earth. Shame on you for that too. Just get it done, guys. We're awesome. Humans are the seventh creation. What does a plane mean? Plane. Ah, right there in your face, a flat surface. So how are we living on a ball? Fact. I just showed you. Sagittal plane. Thank you for giving me hearts, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Plane-et. That should debunk right away. You have nowhere to go. How do you explain a spinning ball now? Oh, is it black swan or is it a white swan? Is it yin or is it yang? Who's the best player? LeBron James? Michael Jordan? This is your world you live in today. Who's more intense? Joe Biden, Donald Trump? People. My God. Earth is not a ball. This is facts. You live in a plane. It's in your anatomy. Have you ever, I used to date a flat-chested girl from Japan. They're not all flat-chested. Yes, I've had flat-chested girlfriends. I've had flat-bootied girlfriends. Have you ever seen flat people? Yeah. They're out there with no butt and no pecs, just flat, skinny. Yeah. And functioning? What is a flat-footed person? Even arches are a dome, half of a circle. Not a complete ball, boo-boo. So it's showing you flat feet and a dome is the Libra logo. Jay, say it again. Flat foot and an arched foot gives you Libra, the dome, and the cube with a flat rounding off because the stars go around her, Earth, cube. But what makes it a cube if it's a ball? How is it a plane if it's a cube and a ball? A flat surface? I thought it was a circular disc. The sun is a disc. The moon is a flat disc. How can the earth be a cube? It's shh. You haven't had an orgasm in a long time. Shh. Metaphorically. Shh. Now I'm going to show you how complicated your earth really is. The 5 platonic solids are you. Your science is trying to take off your head, your 2 arms, and your 2 legs and have you a crippled, for real, mentally, decapitated, Sleepy Hollow, Humpty Dumpty. So we live in a flat plane, right? But look at this. Earth as the cube. Review it again. Interesting. So if the Earth is a mirror reflection of the sun and the moon, flat disk, she's a little more tricky. You understand me? She's called Maya, the goddess of illusions, the mother of Buddha. All of your demons are earthly things. I am a Taurus. Earth sign. Who is Shukra in India? Venus, the guru for demons. Now, yeah, that's complicated right there. Go look it up. Shukra, Venus, guru of the demons. An earth sign. Me. Meaning, yeah, I'm a demon and an angel like you. But I alchemize it like your earth. She can alchemize triangles, squares, and circles and stay a cube. How? Magic. Black and white magic go around her. And she transforms, but she doesn't move. Do you get it? Hence, you have a movie, Muhammad, cow, Taurus field. Your heart pumps that. Many PhDs have never heard of a Taurus field. I've seen it. They've never heard of it. And your heart pumps that. A Taurus field. Bull. And they hear a bunch of bull. They're full of a bunch of bull. They're edible, incredible, Hulk, bull. Baloney. Sandra Bullocks. Is your balls. Is your Chicago Bulls. Is your birth control and Bill Cosby letters in BC before Christ. Don't you play with me here, William is Bill. Mirror letters, mirror numbers, mirror words. I'm blowing your mind with my finger. Do you see how complicated your reality is? So research flat Earth, but you can't stop there. There's more things to Earth that you have to also show the ball earther. Because there is a ball energy around her. She's in a force field, a bubble, guys. The dome is showing you. And the plane. Like a kid. A kid could understand that. Yeah, that makes sense. He said plane means flat. And then the sky, I see a circular dome because my head has a little dome. And here's the eyebrows, the flat. I'm a symbol. Yeah, I got that. but you're a professor today? Donate now. You will get no video like this. You know, when I die, I'll be proud of these videos. It's my saying goodbye videos. You will not see me forever. I will not see you forever. So I'm getting ready for my journey with this video. I will be proud of these videos for when I leave my body and I ascend to Jupiter or past Jupiter. How do I know that? I've shown you I'm being visited by them here. They're pretty far away, so-called. No, they're not. They're in you. And I'm showing you that. Not your E equals MC squared. Hello? Yeah. Oh, you did? Man, yes, great. Okay, cool. Well, I'm actually, ironically, I was just in the middle of doing a YouTube live presentation. I know you drove yesterday, and I'm sorry that I couldn't. Could you possibly still come with the car, like in, let's say, I'm sorry? Yeah. Yeah, 6 would be great. Yes. Thank you thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I'll see you then. Okay, ciao. I'm gonna hang out with someone in their 70s who's a hippie, just wants to have a beer with me and talk. That's it. He saw me doing yoga outside in pain, just came to me and said, you know, I want to hang out with you. This one's apparently, his father was an inventor of some flying thing. Last name is Lippish, Lippish. This one has a deep connection to something. Let me look that up, actually. Hold on. Give me a second here. This is incredible. Alexander Lippish. I'm about to hang out with his son, dude. Yes. Oh my God. People. Oh my God, yo. I can't show his number out of respect. This guy gave me his number yesterday. His name is Alex Lippish. He just called me. His father is an inventor. I'm about to show you who I'm about to hang out with. Girl. Unbelievable. Hare Krishna. This is the best video I've ever done. Okay, his father, right here. I shit you not. Here he is. German engineer. I'm going to hang out with this guy's son right at 6 o'clock. This guy invented a plane. Dude, this is nuts, man. You know, a customer told me too. He died in 1976, dude. I was born in 76. Damn. And where did he die? Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I'm about to hang out with this guy's son. And by the way, I also know when I was a student at University of Iowa, they had the Van Allen building. I took gender studies there. I know Van Allen's niece who shops at New Pioneer. Okay? And I've told her about her solar plexus, the lunate moon bone, so I don't even need a YouTube channel. But donate, honey. Before I go, I want to show you all one more thing. Sorry, I can't read your messages. I'm a bit tired now. I have to take some time to process all this work. I'm exhausted from chronic pain in a chronically ignorant world, but also a beautiful world. Oh. You can see the pain in my body. I don't hide it. So know what you're dealing with here. I am for the suffering. How do I show this? All right. I have a better way to show this. This is to really sort of show you what I deal with as a cashier. Okay. This one is incredible. This one, by bar none, shows you that I am not from here and that I'm an avatar of a lot of stuff, which you all are, but you're so busy with gossip and false science, which is demon. You're supposed to have demons, but you're the angel as well. Alchemize it and shut up. Not my chat room. And stop only complaining about bad things. Jesus Christ. All right. Now, before I show you this, let me show you this. His name is Ramdev Pir, a Hindu god. And I wonder when he was born. It's a star system, but let's just look it up. This is for India. Many are dying in India. Oh, poor things. There you go. Ramdev. 1352 and 1385. Now, in one day, this happened for me as a cashier. There's the date. This is my name. Here's the date. And here's the name, JHE. And I wrote Om. And there it is. I'm covering the name of the customer, okay? 1385, honey. The same day. Woo! El Nino. 1352. The same day. Here's the name, JHE. And here's the date. For you people who don't believe in God. Same day. Hi. I have hundreds of examples like this, but these receipts and my name, and those are all my name. So instead of theorizing there's no God, right? Okay, and all that shit and talking shit, instead of doing that, why don't we actually look into ourselves and find something unique to help people who have, first of all, died before their time, right? What do we have to show this planet besides a truther page, which is all just someone else's info? Where's your info? Save my life. Show me what makes me beyond me. That's what I am doing. And when I die, this video and the ones recently are what I'm most proud of. Not my dance career. Well, okay, sure. But, you know, that's the body and entertainment and, right, and fitness and getting injured. Okay? Not my rap career. I was a rapper, which yes, love to rap. I'm good at rhymes. Okay? Not my getting my master's of fine arts, no undergraduate. That was cute. Okay? It's these moments, the magic, making sense out of it, having evidence of it, and then saving it for when I die. Hopefully, I'm looking for someone, like a woman, to help document this. It's so hard to find a woman that can understand what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to end up not having a seed. It's a lot of scared females. They're scared. They're woke. But then when I come in and show you that I'm woke, beyond woke, they're like, oh, I didn't know you were that woke. I'm like, so then why are you awake then? So you're not really woke, because I'm showing you what woke is. Magic. Your tarot cards. Your tarot cards are cute. Your birth chart reading is cute. Okay. Your crystals, your chakra petals, those are all cute. Your yoga. Okay. Okay, your vegan stuff. Bless your Pilates. Okay, I'm beyond that, and so are you. Women can't handle that, apparently. I've seen it. I'll never say never, but basically, I am looking for someone to help document this shit. That's it. Like, your pharaohs and your Hindus documented stuff in books. Otherwise, I'm putting it in a safe. That's my will. My will is, all I want is this in my will. You will get no money. I'll die broke probably. It's okay. My will is this, that I find someone to save my magic and that will speak about it. And I'm gonna give my email. I will give my password to my Yahoo account and my Gmail because I've emailed all of them to myself. And I will give that password to the one who was the love of my life. Not of my body, not for sex. Yes, for a seed and a baby. I'm only 47, so it's possible. I'm putting it out there. You understand me? I'm looking for that one to give that truth to, my personal info. Why? To keep it going, because I am a genius, and so are you. I am the new Pythagoras, the new this, the new your Einstein, your Elon Musk. All those people are an illusion and puppets. I am you. I am a pedestrian. I am showing the little man who was told he can't do it because you're black. Can't do ballet because you're black. I did it. Oh, you're injured. You're broken. You can't walk. But I'm astral projecting India, Greece, Europe, China, all of stars through my computer as a cripple. Call me Professor Frickin' X, baby. Do you know who you're looking at before you judge my video? You better be careful with me. Not my chat room. Do you know who you are before you look at me? You better look again because you did not see it. I am a rainbow, honey. Not the gay flag. Relax. You are a rainbow. A solar plexus. You're a moon bone, honey. The moon bone is Marx Brothers. Who are the Marx Brothers? Who is Mark Zuckerberg and Mark Wahlberg? The Wahlburgers have a burger chain. The Hollywood people. Donnie, your new kids on the block. Yeah. They're serving dead animals. And everyone loves Mark Sexy Wahlberg. Okay. Thank you for the hearts, Chris Para. And a middle, what up, Playonis? And a middle finger to anyone who eats and listens to famous people, but not your pedestrian or someone like me or your nigga on the street. Your nigga is your naga. Naga means a serpent. Reptilian brain is your naga. You're all nagas. White, yellow, whatever you call yourself. Shame on you for only listening to a famous person, but not your nigga on the street, meaning every human. Did you listen to the squirrel talking to you? The bird chirping at you? The fly that flew on you? It told you something. Oh, it just gave you germs, right? You've learned nothing. Not my chat room. Do not kill flies. I had a fly die in front of me. Just died. It was perfectly fine. I'm going to end on this note because life is precious. I was coming in from a heavy day, chronic pain. I was kind of feeling a bit dark and heavy and not depressed, but it's frustrating. I'm trying to fix this shit. I'm going through some real shit. Not a fucking YouTube video only. Pardon my language. I was going through a heavy day on my feet in front of people who are always good, always high on pop culture and needles and shit, and science, Christ, and meat. I'm around it all day, and I love them all. It's exhausting. I go home. There's huge flies all over me. I'm like, what's up, buddy? I call them my buddy. The fly follows me. I sit down. I'm doing my number stuff, right? My magic. All of a sudden, the fly goes on my phone, and I thought it landed there. It died. Okay? So I made a collage for my fly. My point is this. You never know when you're going to go, honey. And that goes for the YouTube creators, too. Your guideline people. Don't worry about my video. Worry about your health, too, honey. We're all going to go, You never know how you're going to go, do you? Okay? Just know that. Your insects teach you a lesson. Life is short, especially for a bug. Most bugs live 2 weeks, some for a week and shit. Your hornets, the female, after the male gives her the sperm, they die after having sex. They didn't get a chance to have a Facebook page and a YouTube channel and be viral and have kids and, well, they get baby hornets, but they don't get a chance to watch their children grow up like you do. That's your insect kingdom, baby. But they still produce and make life. So if you're depressed, that should have motivated you to stop being suicidal. What up, Jasmine Lytle? I don't have time to read your comments because I got a buddy coming to my house. We're going to hang out and have a beer. And I'm going to drop some truth on that one. I'm going to give that one his truth in his 70s. Okay? While you watch me in this video, you know that I'm out there doing the real work. I'm not a YouTuber, honey. I'm not a social media. That's a platform, boo. And a platform, plat means flat. You can't have a spinning ball with a platform. Hence my computer that opens, and that's called flat. That's called flat. Your computer is 2 flat boards opening, honey, showing you the Kaaba or the cube or the Teflon cube to you Jews. I just saved you Arabs and you Jews from killing each other, but it's so fun to kill and be better, isn't it? That defeats the purpose of being a sperm. All the sperm, millions are ejaculated into the vagina. One makes it to make quintuplets, but they all let that one make it. If the sperm thought like your people today in politics and religion, they would all kill it because I'm a better sperm than that one. Your body is more conscious than your people today, and you will all get it. Listen, I'll get it in death too, honey. God knows what I'm gonna get from all the pollution and toxic shit. So I'm not bragging here. I'm included here. But I'm ready. I've shown you videos. I'm ready. Bring death on. Bring Yama of India. Your Yamaha is your Lord Yama. You better wake up. There's your Yamaha. And Yama likes to ride a bull in Hinduism. Well, what's your motorcycle a symbol of? Got horns for handles? I'm not from here, honey. Are you ready to go? And when you're ready to go, do you have anything you left behind that you want to give to someone you love to save a whole bunch of people that you might love? And also maybe hate, because you got to have both, right? Ponder this video. I've said a lot of deep shit that I even forget where it came from. My video is meditation. Every video I do is meditation. Meditation is not only this. I'm young, I'm not dead, I'm gone, dead, ding. No. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva, Boom, Om, J-H-E, Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha, Om, Chandra, Yanama. Om, Ahum, Vajraguru paid my city for you Buddhists. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya for you Hindus. I am not a Hindu. I am a do. I do it. I get it done. Doism, not Hinduism. Do it. Even Nike told you to just do it, but you Mountain Dewed it and got poisoned by heavy metals. Bars! I could go on. This is 2 hours. God bless my chat room and all of your comments. I can't read them all, but thank you. And share this video. It was Agni, meaning fire, or agony. Yeah. God bless India.